is the 2023 Tallboy 5 CR model. It's called a downhill cross-country bike. What a beautiful bike. Love the color, love the 29-inch wheels. I no longer ride aggressively on downhill, so I'm going with a shorter travel bike, and with the head tube angle, which is 65.5 degree versus less than 63 on downhill bike. So this one will fit me well, as I don't no longer ride aggressively on downhills. This bike should allow me to make quicker turns on switchbacks, and it should climb better than a downhill bike. And these 29-inch tires will easily roll over rocks without even having to choose a line. I really like Santa Cruz bikes that are well built and ride well with components that match well with bike frame. So this one has a 130mm travel on the front shock and 120mm travel on the rear shock. And I like how the shock in the rear like this and toward the lower bottom. So this will allow the bike have a lower center of gravity, and it should make quicker turns on switchbacks and more stable on downhills as well. This one has the mid-range brake components, SRAM, with a 180mm rotor, and that's the front as well. And the shifters are also SRAM mid-range. So this is the base model for the carbon frame. Costs $5,300. The dropper post is one of the best inventions in mountain biking. Once you have the dropper post, you don't want to go use anything else. And one of the best features on this bike is this storage compartment. So you slide that open, and there you go. I got some storage bag for tools, and also you can put a small water bottle in there too. So this is probably one of the reasons that I bought this bike, so I don't have to carry extra water on my back. Just riding on pavement, I can feel the efficiency of this bike. It's much more efficient than my Santa Cruz Nomad. I'm sitting up more upright, and my back doesn't have to be tilted backward like in the Santa Cruz Nomad. So this one, the Tallboy, feels good so far. Pedaling efficiency is great. Okay, first little hill here, around 10% gradient. Feels pretty good, efficient. Oh, that was a very good smooth turn right there. Sharp turn, good turning radius, very nice. Rolling over these big rocks, easy. Morning, thank you. This is the first 19% gradient. Let's see how it performs on this very short climb here. Very short, let's see. I use all the gears I have. Definitely more efficient than the Nomad, even with the gear ratio not as good as the Nomad, but it feels very efficient here. Here's a long stretch of a 19 to 22% gradient, 19 to 22% on the somewhat loose gravel. Okay, so let's see how it works here. Wow, it's pretty good, very efficient. Even the gear ratio is not as good as the Nomad, but the efficiency is awesome here. I don't feel stretching on my legs at all. Very nice. Morning. Whew. That's brutal. But I love how this bike climbs. Even though the gear ratio is not as good as the Nomad, and this bike is 32 pounds, so it's 2 pounds heavier than the Nomad, but it climbs better and more efficient because I don't feel the stress on my legs and my back. So this bike is much better to climb than a downhill bike. So let's see how it goes on the downhill and switchbacks. A good turning radius, even on sharp switchbacks. Very nice. Better than the Nomad, even though it has a 29-inch wheels versus the 27.5 rims on the Nomad, but it has a better turning radius. Hi. Another sharp switch back here. Hi. Okay, this one is extremely steep, over 40% drop, probably 50% drop. Oh boy, that's right, oh boy, this is a Tallboy. I love it so far. Oh my goodness, the first ride up 1,800 feet and drop 1,800 feet on switchbacks, fast switchbacks. So much fun, so nimble, quick turns, don't need to slow down for the sharp turns. On the Nomad, I have to slow down because the Nomad pitch forward more, so you have to have so it has a bigger turning radius. This one, even though with a 29-inch rim, it feels so nimble. It just crazy good, feels great. There's a reason why this is called a downhill cross country. It is exactly what it's for. Downhill fast, nice cross country roller coaster ride, so much fun. My goodness, yeah. I no longer do those jumps. You don't do big jumps, that's fine, right? If you do bigger jumps and you go with like a Bronson or the Mega Tower or even the High Tower, but this one is just fun, so much fun, so efficient. Going downhill as you do a switchback and then you snap up, oh my god, it's just so much fun, so easy to pick up. On the Nomad, it was kind of difficult when you go down on a switchback and then there's a steep uphill. The Nomad struggle a little bit because you have to lean backward a little bit more on the Nomad, but this one is crazy good, crazy good. Love it. So yeah, so this is my new riding style now, more country riding, and this is very downhill capable. So nothing bad about this bike I can say. It's just great, you know, as long as you don't do those big jumps, it's fine. That's what this bike's for. Oh yeah, one more thing. 29-inch rims, that's perfect for downhill. On these big rocks, I don't even need to think about the rocks anymore. Don't need to think about choosing a line, just hop over the rocks. It's perfect. Shoot through the rocks. Oh my god, it is fun. On the 27.5 rims, you have to think about the big rock, right? You have to choose a line. But with this one, the rim just roll over this big rocks, makes it so much fun, more enjoyable. Don't even need to think about it, so you can go faster, in fact.